me, Bobbi, and today on Ninja Mama I'm talking about the chores. So this is one of the first episodes I'm talking about the chores and how to schedule your day so you can get everything done and feel good at the same time. So I love a productive day, and I don't actually have full cleaning days every single day. I like to get other things done. However, today I've scheduled in last night, so the night before, I understood fully what I needed to do in the whole day. So in the morning, I will wake up and do a oil pulling with coconut oil and oregano, get that swishing around the mouth while I speed clean. So this is fast and furious. Maybe you have to put the washing on first thing in the morning. And here's a quick tip. I like to use Dettol. It kills all the bacteria. You know, I used to think that washing clothes would automatically kill bacteria, but it's actually the opposite. You're actually more prone to then mix all the bacteria into your clothes. So adding that, I saw this at the Baby show, and first thing when it first came out, an absolute adore. Every single time it's got to go in. There are other brands. I think when I was in Tesco's, there was no more. So I was forced to buy the Tesco brand one, and I don't actually think is as good. I love the Dettol brand. The same with, say, Fairy Liquid. I have to do the washing up, so I quickly blitzed up all the washing up. I had my cooking done in the cauldron as well, so I give that a quick clean in the morning. I love this one. I love the blue one. Again, it kills bacteria, so I have this thing about killing bacteria. But over my years of washing up, I do love this brand. I think it's the best brand to use. And again, you're comparing it to maybe a cheaper brand. This is from Aldi. I do not think is as efficient. So even though you're paying more, I feel like, you know, you're gonna save more money on better quality. So it's quality over quantity. And then we've got the mopping. So I have a X5, but it kept breaking down because of line scale. So sad, really, isn't it? I love the X5. It cleans the grease of your cooker so well, of the tiles. You can. The X5, I'll do another separate video on X5. It can clean around the sink area beautifully. It'll get into those really tiny knick-knacky areas that you need to clean. And it uses steam, so what's best with chemical-free cleaning. I also have a Kangen machine here that has acid water, and that's a pH of 2.5. Kills bacteria and viruses, so it's chemical-free cleaning, as well as the strong Kangen water actually helps wash off all the pesticides of your vegetables and fruits, and that's because pesticides are oil-based, and it's very efficient of cleaning oil, and also that way it can actually help clean grease at the same time. So again, you got chemical-free cleaning, so you're saving money on detergents and chemicals. And also, I'm kind of allergic to cleaning, not physically, mentally, but the chemicals, actually, I do not react very well. I get very ill and very tired, sensitive to all the smells of all the chemicals. And it's the same with my water. I'm very, very sensitive to the chemicals, so I never drink tap water, which is the reason why I've got the Kangen water. And because of my Kangen water, I had to also get a water softener so that it doesn't break my appliances. The lime scale buildup in the house can break the washing machine, the dishwasher, my Kangen machine. And also it's not as kind to the skin. So when I'm showering, my skin feels so much smoother and softer. I love the water softener. I personally have a Harvey's a softener. It's one of the leading brands. And so I feel that's a really good investment. Again, they're not cheap, but it's, you know, your health, your home is your biggest investment. So I would rather pay extra and reap all the rewards and all the benefits. So this Kangen machine is not cheap either. This was a £3,000 water ionizer. So it helps filter out the water so you can have clean water. And then also produces alkaline water so that I have more energy, that I don't get ill so easily, that my body is able to do what it's supposed to do, recover. It helps produce more melatonin so that I can sleep better. And as a mother, you want good sleep. I mean, I've got an app on my ring that looks at my sleep. I have very, very good deep sleep. I've got over maybe 2.5 hours worth of deep sleep because I do healthy habits, basically. So this water helps you sleep. It's a powerful detoxer. So I've lost a lot of weight since my 4th pregnancy. So after number 4, I then got the Kangen, and my weight slipped off because I was now drinking more water. Back in the days, I didn't drink enough water. I remember the midwife complaining to me, you need to drink more water. And, she said, when you're breastfeeding, just have a glass ready, because if you're not hydrated, how are you supposed to produce the breast milk? And I had a bad habit, and my parents also have bad habits of not drinking water because it was so horrible. The taste, the chemicals, I was so sensitive. And don't even talk about mineral water, because the plastic in the mineral water put me off even more. I physically will be sick. So since I got Kangen, I was drinking more water, more hydrated, I'm more healthier, and I've lost a lot of weight. So I feel great. And also it helps balance your hormones, basically. So you're calmer, you don't react as much, you respond. You sleep better. You've got much clearer skin. So I have no makeup on today. When I'm doing my cleaning days, I don't wear makeup. Since I had the Kangen water, my skin has been crystal clear. Hormonal, that time of month I do have one pimple there, but that's hormonal. And back in the days I used to have actually acne, and I was actually quite depressed, and which is why I invested in a lot of skincare, which was very good for the skin. However, you have to heal within, so inside out. Detox the body. I eat a lot cleaner now. I don't eat fried foods. Fried foods would actually give me pimples, basically. And also stress. So really calm down, because if you actually care about yourself, don't stress yourself out, even though you've got a lot of things to do. That's why we've got Ninja Mama here. Calm, relax. When it's time to clean, it's time to clean. When it's time to relax, it's time to relax. Don't try and mix the two together. Be focused on each activity. And I thought I'd actually make a video just to show how I would do this as well. So stress will actually give you bad skin. And if you don't sleep as well, that will give you bad skin. And this is literally my makeup-free face. And I use natural skincare as well. So that's kinder to the skin. It can breathe, so you're not clogging it all up. Same with my machine. The water softener, which I was talking about, if I don't use the water softener, it will clog up my Kangen machine and it won't be as effective, because the Kangen machine, the reason why I bought it was actually for the antioxidants. The antioxidants keep you looking and feeling younger, because it fights all the free radicals which are harming your body, which if you overloaded, you will either have an illness, a disease, or even die, basically. And that's where cancer and tumors come from, all the free radicals harming each other. So it's like a family that's not together. They're just harming each other. Why don't you work together, get rid of the enemy, and become stronger? So your body is stronger, it fights free radicals, and you're aging slower. So it's antioxidants. It's slowing down the aging process. And I actually have a machine that measures ORP, the oxidation reduction potential. And this machine gives you sky high readings. Nothing compares. And the water is full of hydrogen that helps you recover, because I go gym as well. I would like to recover faster because I don't want to be in bed. Oh my God, I can't move today. I mean, on those days though, I actually do like it because I binge watch lots of self-development. I can do my reading and I can catch up with social media as well and try and help more people by sharing. Sharing is caring. That's what I'm doing today. So the Kangen machine has so many features. So it's got the water that kills bacteria. It has the water that cleans pesticides and cleans grease. It has a beauty water. Listen up, it has beauty water. So the beauty water actually helps tone your skin so it can look younger. You actually don't need skincare to tone your skin. The water has a pH of 5.5 and Lancome has actually endorsed it. They said this is good, and they are a skincare company and one of the leading skincare companies. So I believe what they say, and you know, it's true to yourself. You can also use Kangen water to help condition your hair and clean your hair, funny enough. The beauty water loves spraying on your face and, you know, just giving it a refresher when you're in the car and you're tired. Just spray yourself, wake yourself up. So it has so many features. I love my Kangen machine, and it really helps me in my home take care of my house. In Japan, they have one machine in every 5 households. So you can imagine why they're living so long with all the antioxidants. you're healthier and happier, which means you can treat your family in the best way possible. If you're eating bad, if you're not sleeping well, you can get grumpy and you can have mood swings and all sorts and a hormonal imbalance, and then you may break out in acne and pimples, all due to your management. And trust me, a mother's life is stressful. But back in the days, I didn't know how to get help. I didn't know how to get advice. I was clueless. I just suffered and suffered and suffered. And in the end, my family suffered. And I love my family. I love my family. When times were hard, my family were there. So they're always my priority. And now that I'm healthier and happier, I'm going to make sure that, I can help out with the household, help out cook healthy meals, help out having fun, because that's what life is all about, right? Manage your time well, have the home clean so everyone feels good. That's the aim of the game. And if you don't have self-care and self-love together, this is the reason why I don't put harsh chemicals in my body, because I love myself. I don't want some enemy harming me. Why would I? So I don't drink alcohol. I know some people like to drink alcohol, but I'm aware of the consequences of alcohol, and it will harm my liver, and you may even develop a fatty liver, and you may develop diabetes, which means you're tired, which means you don't have the energy to play in the park with the kids. I love going bare feet in the grass, because that again is another way of helping you to fight free radicals. This is why at 32 I don't feel like I look like 32, and my daughters are teenagers now. They're coming up towards teenagers, and we look like sisters. But I do take care of myself. Back in the days, 4 years ago, I didn't take care of myself. I had acne all over. I was stressed and moody, and I couldn't even do the chores because I was so tired all the time, and I didn't realize. I didn't do the research. But YouTube is so amazing. When I was laying in bed, bedbound, I picked up my phone, and I saw some things on social media from people giving me advice on how to be a healthier person. I absolutely loved it. And I felt great after listening and actually taking action. So they gave me the advice and I took it. And now I feel great. And that's why I want to share it with everyone else, because I don't want you to be in that situation where I had 4 kids quite close as well, 3 in a row while I was at uni. And unfortunately, you may not have a partner who supports you in health-wise or mentally, and you feel unappreciated all the time, and that could be quite a big burden. I remember going to the doctors and the doctor saying that your fatigue is actually psychological. He said it's a psychological tiredness, and I said I'm tired. He was saying you have 3 kids, man, you're gonna be tired. And I was like, no, I feel like bedbound tired, and that's because of the lack of sleep as well. So I'm going to do a whole video on sleep because it's really that important. But then this is about killing the chores, and I'm going to do a separate video, but it's about the clothes organization, because clothes was a whole mountain I could not deal with basically until I watched, again when I was bedbound, I was watching something called Mary Kondo. So she is on Netflix, so check it out. And she helps organize and clean the home. So you have less mess to clean, basically. And the first stage is really piling up your clothes in one pile. Usually it's the bed. I'm going to be doing it on the sofa. All your clothes, take it out of the wardrobes, out of the drawers, everything. Put all your clothes on the sofa. In my case, it'll be the sofa because it's a very big sofa. I have a lot of clothes, right? And this is just me, not even the kids. This is my clothes I'm going to sort out. Put all my clothes on the sofa, and then I'm going to categorize it in, trousers, bottoms, shorts, trousers. Then I've got tops, dresses, skirts, shorts, underwear, socks, tights. So organize sleepwear as well, them into different piles. And then I'm going to go through each item and ask myself, am I going to wear it? Will I wear it? Does it fit? And if it's no, I will thank you. I will thank the item and give it away. So gratitude is an amazing feeling. Please do gratitude as much as you can. Gratitude is a beautiful feeling. It's very high vibrational. So you're going to feel good by saying thank you to anything. I say thank you to my water before I drink it, my beautiful Kangen water. I appreciate the quality of my water. I understand that, you know, a lot of pro athletes drink this water, from royalty to presidents, they, you know, because they cannot afford to be ill. They need to be the best version of themselves. It's in hospitals in Japan as well to help the staff, because you cannot afford, you're going to be around a lot of, you know, maybe sick people. So you need to have a strong body, because no one likes to be ill. I don't like to be ill. And when I am ill or bedbound or too tired, I get my phone out and I start researching of how to feel good. So I did a lot of research, from yoga to meditation, so I can feel good, so that my family feels good. So back to Marie Kondo. So it's called KonMari. So this is the method where you pile all your clothes, and now that you took it out of all your storage, remember, everything's now free. So you have a lovely free space, and you need to analyze after you have got rid of all the clothes you didn't want. So you don't want to clutter up your space. Same as you don't want to clutter up your mind. You've got a lot of things going on in your life. You've got negative people, you've got people who upset you, you've got people who judge you, you've got all these negative, low vibrations, anger, bitter, envy, all these people around. You don't need to care about them. I tell you why, because you've got things to do in life. You've got too much to do in life. You've got a family to look after. So you have to let go. And you have to let go. You have to let go. You have to dump it in the bin. So dump those negative mindset in the bin. Whether it's limited belief that you can't do things. You can. You're very capable. That's why God chose you to be a mother. Because they knew you was going to be capable. But it's hard. And it's really hard. So we're here together learning. So you dump your negative mindset in the bin. I cannot. Change that to I can, and say that to yourself every single day. I can and I will. I can and I will. I can kick ass today. I'm gonna go through my schedule and do my to-do list as fast as possible. And if you didn't do it, okay, if you didn't do it in that day, it's fine. You've got tomorrow. You've got the next day. It's like a game. You might have had a score of 20 today, but tomorrow you know how to kick ass even more and get a 40 and a 60 and an 80. So don't judge yourself and don't judge others. I'm here to help people kick ass, get a higher score. It's not going to benefit me. I'm not going to benefit personally. The truth is I want to help you. And I'm hoping that when you watch this, that you're going to kick ass and that you're going to be a better version of yourself and you're going to feel good, because we need more people to feel good in this world. It's unfortunate that, you know, people who don't feel good go around sometimes making others feel bad. So the more happy people in this world, I think this is going to be a better world. And my purpose, my aim in life is to make this place a better place. Less chemicals, more recycling, reuse, don't waste, love more. Man, I would just want to say here that I'm so thankful for YouTube, and that I love everyone out, love everybody out there. Absolutely love you all. So I really hope that you have a happy and healthy life. Going back to KonMari as well. So this KonMari method, now you know you've got space, because you created space, and you can do that with meditation from the mind. So you can just sit there and feel like nothing, be nothing. So that you're basically recycling and dumping all the thoughts in your mind and clear it. Also, you can do mindfulness, which is allowing your thoughts and being aware of your thoughts. So maybe today you was angry at someone, but now you're aware that you're angry and why you're angry, and then let that go, because you really need to declutter. Your house is full of rubbish. Don't fill your mind with rubbish. Have it clear, have it empty, so that you can fill it with all the good things in life, all the things that you really want in life. So clear your mind with unwanted thoughts and increase the wanted thoughts. So we're talking about affirmations. Actually talk to yourself as if you already achieved, and don't even think it, feel it. I am an actress. I am a millionaire. I am a great mother. Don't down talk yourself. Tell yourself how great you are. You know, I'm elite. I'm smart. I'm capable. I'm important. And damn right you're important, because you're a mum. If it wasn't for the mums in this world, this place would be a mess. So the more mums that are more strong, We got a stronger world because you're brought up by a mother. A mother sacrifices their life for the child, for the sake of the child. That's a hero. Yeah, you put your life aside to raise a kid. And full-time mums, I'm going to give it to full-time mums. Like, it's okay if you work because you get that time away to relax, funny enough. But for the full-time mothers who dedicate their whole life and looking after the whole family, you need to be appreciated more. You need to be given more awards. There should be like a huge award for that. Don't ever let people doubt you that all you do is clean and cook at home, because if it wasn't for you, people don't feel good. And those people, partners, kids, whoever, couldn't do what they could do in life, which is achieve, earn money. And that's the reason why usually the man goes out to work, they feel good, you know, they've been looked after, had their laundry done, had their meal cooked. They go out, earn money and bring it back to the family, to help the family. But unfortunately for some mothers, or the other way around, if you're a home father, if you don't look after yourself and you don't love yourself, how can you look after their own home? You know, no one likes to live with someone who's moaning, complaining, or upset or grumpy or having mood swings. But again, like I talked about before, maybe it's the food you're eating. So as a mum, feed your family with good, healthy, nutritious food. Make sure they have a good sleeping routine so that you feel good, that you can achieve more in life, so that your brain's smart. Add exercise into your body as well, because you'll be sharper when you do things like yoga, tai chi, or even a quick HIIT session in the morning. And do it on fast, because I do fasting as well, because I haven't got time to eat all day long. Even 3 meals a day is too much for me. Breakfast, I usually have water, so that's why I've got to drink the best water that I've got. I'm actually cleaning my water, so if I don't look after the machine, again, it won't work to its best. So it's the same with us as mothers. If we don't look after ourselves to the best, how can we help everyone else? Which is what we want to do. You know, my purpose is to help people. At the end of the day, I'm not going to overcomplicate it. I'm going to help the planet. I'm going to help families. And I do think families is literally it. Is the world. Going back to the clothes again, I keep getting distracted. But so you got your clothes, and now you've got a pile of clothes, and you can actually estimate which storage space is the best for you, most convenient for you. And so you're now going to fold it in a specific way that it's nice and compact, and I'll show you in the other video. But everything's now well organized, and you're not stressing over, where is my trousers, where is my tops? I like to also put outfits together, so then it's together. So when you're looking for my gym outfit, I can just grab the outfit and go. Because you want to save time. I'm here to help you. I'm here to save you time. Why? Because the more time you save, the more time you get to spend doing the fun things in life. My kids love playing Monopoly. They like going to the park. You know, all these things are next to nothing in price. So all the clothes are then organized. So that's the clothes done. And then watch it. Just watch Marie Kondo. That changed my life, because I hated doing chores back in the days. Absolutely hated it. And now I'm more organized. I feel good here. I feel good everywhere in the home. And it's really important that you declutter, and declutter your mind as well at the same time, and let go. It's hard. You hold on. You hold on to that sentimental feeling. Oh, maybe you hold on because you paid for it. Some people hold on to things that they didn't even pay for in the first place. It was given to them. But they're hoarding. So hoarding, I don't think, is a healthy thing to do. Maybe you just don't want to waste. You want to reuse. That's a more healthier way of thinking it. Don't waste. Because the times I've gone to the dump and saw how much people waste. Buy. Throw. Buy, throw. That's a lot in the landfill. That's not helping the environment. Only buy what you actually need. And also reuse, or give to charity, or give else to someone else. To throw everything away is not a good feeling. And also say thank you if you are going to, thank you for bringing value into my life, to any object. I thank you the gloves for keeping my hands, protected from the fairy liquid. There's a lot of chemicals. And basically, fairy liquid is very good because it strips the grease of your dishes. Imagine what you're doing to your hands. That's going to destroy all your natural oils in your skin. So I use things like coconut oil, or Tropic Skincare is a natural, chemical-free skincare that I use to help my body, take care of it. you know, I do masks now and then, but my skin is so clear that I don't do as much mask as I used to. But do reward yourself, relax, chill. And I also have a massage chair which I can relax, have a massage and have a mask done. Even just, again, check on my social media, because my social media is full of amazing people and all they do is help me improve my life. My newsfeed is really good, so I don't mind binging on social media now and then, because I'm surrounded by amazing people, from fitness fanatics, health gurus, to self-development, self-motivation, motivational speakers, because they're having a positive impact in my life. Things I don't like to do is engage in too much negative activity, moaning, condemning, judging. And if people who do that, I like to, maybe space myself away from them. It's all about improving your life. How can you do something better? And be aware of something called ego when you're talking to people, because everyone wants to be right. No one wants to be told they're doing something wrong. So I just want to say that this video is not saying that you're doing anything wrong in life. What I'm trying to say is there is a better way of doing things, maybe. And if someone gives you advice, sometimes people will take it as an offense, because that's trying to say, are you trying to say I'm incapable? Are you trying to say that I'm not doing it right, I'm wrong? And that's not a good feeling to have. And obviously, in that instant, you will just defend yourself, get very defensive of how you're doing things, why you're doing things. But I'm not here to judge anyone. I've been there, I've done that. I was bedbound at one point, I was pre-diabetic at one point, and I got out of that situation. And I'm just trying to share how I did it. And I took action. When people gave me advice, I took it. I never took it an offense that I wasn't being a great mom. You're all great moms. Full stop. You're all great moms. But you need to love yourself in order to love your children. So you need to put the mask on before you can put it on your child. So you understand what are the priorities. Your children are so important, which makes you even more important. So remember, you're important. You're a great mom. And God is working his way to you to look after you and making sure that he surrounds you with people. And very grateful that we have the internet now, that back in the days you would have to physically talk to people to get advice. But now you've got the internet. We've got Facebook, YouTube, Instagram to help you improve your life through just a video. So if you would like, comment below and we can talk about maybe your own situation and maybe just improve your life. How do you want more time? Do you want more time to spend maybe pampering yourself a bit, maybe putting a bit of makeup in the morning, maybe having a nice hair mask maybe. Maybe you want to spend more time with your kids, going to the park, getting some exercise, getting some oxygen. Maybe it's playing a board game. I love Monopoly. I actually did a property course as well, because ultimately I don't want to be working my whole life, because I want to be spending a lot of my time with my family. That's the aim of the game, is having fun. So doing property, have a search, read Think and Grow Rich and Rich Dad Poor Dad type self-development books and audios. And as I'm doing chores, I listen to these audios. They're amazing. They're life-changing. I used to never read because it was consuming my time and I didn't have time. But I realized that reading actually helps you save time. So imagine you need to chop a tree down and you're struggling and you're working hard. You're not lazy. You're working hard non-stop, chopping and putting that effort and burning those calories, chopping this tree with an axe. But have you ever thought about sharpening your axe first? That's going to make your life easier in the long run. So if you give me 4 hours to chop a tree down, I'll spend the first 2 hours sharpening my axe. So you just think about it. And when mothers say, I haven't got time, trust me, I understand that. I mean, today's schedule is so tight that I had to, wake up extra early. But I also wanted to make this video. That was not scheduled in. Funny enough, this video was not scheduled into my task, so I will be behind. But it doesn't matter, because this is a game. I can kick ass, and I will. I feel better now that I've made this video. And it's just a half-an-hour video, but I just feel like I can help at least one person. If not, I can help myself. I'll watch my own video and remember my own tips, because sometimes you forget. You're so busy in all the things that you need to do, you actually forget what to do, What did I say again? What did I do again? Where's my keys again? You know, your head is everywhere. So that's why meditation is really, really good. Calm yourself down, clear your mind, and I strategize. So this is why I plan. I write everything I need to do, and then I put it in priority order, and I get things done. Don't get me wrong. You know, things happen. Your plans will get ruined, but it doesn't matter because you know what you got to do. And you fit things around things. So yesterday, I planned to go gym for 12 hours. That was my plan. My solid plan. But I had to go to work. And it doesn't matter because it actually worked out even better. That I can rest my body a little bit more, organize the home, and then go to the gym for 12 hours. So I'm doing 3 peaks in Yorkshire. It's a 12-hour challenge. So we'll be trying to walk the 3 mountains in 3 hours. So I'm training at the gym, getting my body conditioned for it. And that's why I'm making my flapjacks. So I've scheduled in flapjacks. I'm making delicious, homemade, healthy flapjacks. So I'm saying this healthy because all these ingredients have a lot of nutrition. I've got another video on it, but I also know that I'm running out of maple syrup, so I'm going to need to go to Sainsbury's. So that's on my schedule as well, Sainsbury's. What do I need to buy in Sainsbury's? I don't want to be going down the shops looking and thinking and wasting time. What do I need to buy? I know what I need to buy and I know where it is. I'm gonna go to those aisles, I'm gonna get those items, and then I'm gonna leave without buying anything else because that was not on my list. And that's efficiency, and that saves you money and time. So writing a list of things to buy, going in there like a game. Again, it's like a game. Go in, grab the stuff, go. Don't go walking down the aisles and looking at hot chocolate and all these chocolates and sweets, yeah? Because you're going to gain weight eating all those processed foods. Most of my shopping is actually whole foods, freshly made things. You know, they don't have ingredients. They are the ingredient, the only ingredient. So, yeah. I kind of like this vegan block, though. Ultimately, I would use butter, grass-fed butter. But I quite like this vegan block because... you know, I was eating vegan for a while, but this is actually really delicious in my flapjacks. You can also use butter, no problem. Maple syrup, some people use golden syrup. I love maple syrup, it's more natural. It is sugary, but I need that sugar kick for my 12-hour session at the gym. So I'm allowed these flapjacks. Before I was doing keto and I couldn't have all these things. Oh God, chia seeds. These are the best. Chia seeds, high fiber, high omega-3. Is really healthy, and fish oils. I want to eat more fish in my diet, and chia seeds because omega-3 is so good for the brain. The clever, well, I can't say clever. The sharper you are, the smarter you are. You can work smart instead of hard, or smart and hard, and you get a better quality of life. So, do things that are good for your brain. Feed your brain with good water, with good food, with exercise. So exercise physically is actually exercise to the brain. So don't sit. If you are going to sit all day in an office, you know, you could stand now and then as well, walk around, just get that blood circulation pumping. Oh, pistachio nuts. These also help you with depression as well and your sleep. So pistachio nuts are full of fiber and potassium. So I'm going to need a lot of potassium when I'm at the gym. I don't want my body aching and having spasms and stuff. So I've got pistachios, which is high in potassium. I've got this, which is high in fiber and omegas. I've got apricots. These are dried apricots. They actually taste like sweets. I don't eat sweets. I can't because my body is very sensitive to sugar, processed sugar anyway. Natural things like maple syrup, I love. Honey, I can handle as well. But things like pure sugar or sugar added in foods, I cannot literally eat. So I can't eat cakes and biscuits. But these healthy flapjacks, or I call them nutritious because people can argue about what is actually healthy. Or what's the definition of healthy? To me, it's having a positive effect on your body. So if you're allergic to it, then it's not healthy for you at all. And if you're allergic to nuts, seeds, even some people are allergic to fruit, funny enough. Fruits or even gluten. This is gluten-free, so I've got gluten-free oats. I like this brand, gluten-free Scottish oats. And you can get them from Sainsbury's, I think. And these oats, I feel definitely taste better than your, I would say they are cheaper brands. This brand is about £2 for a pack, but I think it's tastier and it's better for the body. And gluten, I don't think it's too good for your belly. It can bloat you up, etc. And that's just something dates. Ooh, so instead of sugar, I'm I'm having dates. I'm gonna blitz it up and turn it into date sugar basically myself. Whole foods. I know exactly what's going into my flapjacks. I made them. These are, you know, wholesome ingredients, right? And they're dry. So dates, again, very high in potassium, lots of nutrition. Funny enough, I did a microbiome test, and dates, maple syrup don't actually get along with me, or almonds. So there are things in this flapjack that's not too good for my personal microbiome. If you want to get a test, check out my Biome or Omnos. They do basically microbiome tests to the gut. Oh, sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds. These are my favorite superfoods. Again, high in fiber, high in protein, high in potassium, high in everything. Cool. And they kill. I was concerned about parasites, so I was eating a lot of pumpkin seeds. These are toasted, so I think it's tastier. If not, it's good to actually soak them before, because funny enough, vegetables also have their own defense system, and if we eat them, we actually can get harmed. Some people more than others. Funny enough, I know healthy foods can harm you, right? Everyone's different, remember. So my diet's catered to me personally. I did do keto for a good amount of time to balance out my blood sugars because I was pre-diabetic, and it did the job. I have amazing blood sugar levels now. It's optimal. Had that tested as well, blood test. So those are my flapjacks, so that, you know, these are just convenient when you haven't got time to eat because you're a busy mom, or you're in a situation where you're working all day. Chia seeds I love, oh my God. They're so filling, and they're so healthy as well, and they're so hydrating. Funny enough, hydrating, yeah. I used to put them into a glass of water in the morning where I used to work in an accountancy firm, and it looked like tadpoles, and people would say, "Ugh, what are you drinking?" I was like, "But this is healthy." And in the office, people would have their drawers full of biscuits, sweet snacks to snack on while they work. I had all these weird healthy ingredients, from fruits to, I don't know, bean burger, my homemade bean burgers I would use in a toaster because I hate the microwave. I do not agree with the microwave. I'd rather starve than eat from the microwave. You're eating food, not even food, don't even call it food. You're just doing it for convenience. I'd rather eat an apple, a pear. You know, a healthy life is a happier life. You'll feel good inside, and then you'll make others around you feel good. So I'm hoping to help people so that it makes them feel good, so this whole world is basically a better place to live. Thank you so much for listening to this video, and I hope it's really helped you, and I hope that you really kill it today with your chores, with anything. So this video is mainly for mothers, ninja mamas, but you can apply the principles to anything and everything you do as well. So thank you so much. Look out for more videos. Like, I'm going to do a separate video for the KonMari, sorting out the clothes, so you can actually visually see it from the beginning and end. Thank you so much. Love you all. Have a blessed day.